Welcome back, Minecraft fans. This is Punk D76 in tutorial world. Today I'm bringing you this, my zero tick bamboo powered super smelter. It's basically a super smelter that doesn't need fuel. It generates its own fuel, so no using your coal. You can use your coal for torches. This thing is a little bit heavy on the hoppers, but later on once you've got the iron, this is a must-have in your base. Really is. It is 15 blocks wide. It is 6 blocks deep and 4.5 blocks tall. Really, such a good bit of kit this is. Let me show you how it works. So, obviously we have the bamboo generator at the back. We have a minecart with a chest. We put the items in we wish to smelt. We flick this lever. That starts off the bamboo generator at the back and starts off the minecart, which will run backwards and forwards, putting the items straight into the hopper, straight into the furnace for smelting. Once the items are smelted, they will all run down into this chest at the end here. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Once all the items are out of the minecart, or you think your build is done, flick the lever and that will stop there, or you can add some more items or whatever, and that will get. You will never run out of fuel on this thing. It generates bamboo faster than it can use to smelt it. It is so good. So let's get into it. This is the floor plan we are going to need. You are going to have to build this within a chunk. So this one I built within the chunk there. I bordered with the black. This one I've bordered the chunk with red. So yeah, find your chunk, and this is so the left-hand wall of this build is going to be here along these lines. The right-hand wall is going to be on the chunk border, which is there. The blue and white is 1 block down, so dig that down by 1. The orange and yellow is down by 2. There is 2 bits there which go down twice, but that's basically the plan you want. So pause the video there, get that dug, and let's get on with it. These are the items we're going to need for this build. We are going to need 40 hoppers, 10 furnaces, 10 sticky pistons, 10 normal pistons, 11 chests, 5 redstone torches, 1 repeater, 24 redstone, 2 levers, 1 minecart with chest, 2 powered rails, 10 rails, 30 sand, 10 light blocks. So I've got glowstone here, but you could use jack-o'-lanterns. Some building blocks of your choice, 20 glass of your choice, and 90 slabs of your choice. And you are going to need 10 bamboo. Right, let's get into this. In this front channel, down the front here, the far end, place your chest. We're going to now put 10 hoppers leading into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you should have 2 left at the end, but it should be in line with here. Now place your furnaces on top. Again, crouch and place. That's 10 there, and then hoppers on top. Again, crouch and place. As you can see, they're feeding straight down into the top. Okay, round the back, we're going to place 10 hoppers going into the back of the furnaces. Okay, if you now jump up on top, we're going to place chests. 10 chests along the top of the hoppers. They will link up into pairs, which is not a problem. There you go. And then around the back, we're going to place 10 hoppers into the back of those chests. that is the bamboo collection system stored. Okay, we now need our sticky pistons. So come down into this trench where we've got the 2 blocks down and place sticky pistons along this edge, facing straight into you. We're now going to need our sand, or some of the sand, and place it on the opposite side. Just like so. We're now going to need solid blocks, and put 10 solid blocks on top of the sand. Place 10 solid blocks. Yeah, do 10 on top of the sticky pistons, and you can go up again on top of the sticky pistons. So just go up too high. So you've got this channel sitting in the middle here. Around the front here, we want to place a, let me get this right. We want to place solid blocks, crouch in place, 1, 2, 3, like so. A lever on the middle one. Underneath the block with that lever on, we want some redstone. And we now need our torches. Let's get rid of that one for the moment. So in this first hole, the one that's 2 down, on the wall at the back of it, we're going to need to place a redstone torch. So it's on this block here. Okay. We need to place another redstone torch on the back of this block. So it's almost above it, kind of diagonally. Solid blocks. Solid block on top of that redstone torch. We need to place a piece of redstone down in this hole with a solid block on top. We need to replace a repeater aiming into that block we've just placed. So it's aiming this way, away from this redstone torch. Okay? In that hole. And it should, if you've got it right, it should start flashing like that. Basically, underneath here, it's creating a redstone clock, and we'll start flashing like that. If you go around to this lever, if you pull the push, hello, I'm crouching, that's why. If you flick the lever down, that should stop flashing. So the repeater should stay on, and that torch should go off. You need to place a block on top of that torch. Jump up and place a piece of redstone on the top. Okay, so that's that bit done for the moment. Around the back here, we need to place, starting at this far end, okay, we need to place 1 block at the behind the end piston, sticky piston, then a row of redstone, all the way down and around the corner. That should fire all your pistons, so all your pistons should now be fired across, okay. If you now take your sand, and you need to place sand on top of all these pistons, like so. So obviously you can only do that once the pistons have all fired. You now have to go up and place a second sand block on top. So you should have that configuration at the end. Okay, so the 2 sand there. Round the back here, we now need to go, we need to jump up onto the back, place another row of blocks on the back here, and now with our normal pistons, create a row. Oh, we didn't, sorry, I've put the wrong blocks there, not those ones. We need to place our light blocks. So a row of light blocks on the back of the sand, okay? And then place the pistons along the top of that. So you should have that look, sand there. Jump back down, round the back. On the back of the light sources, we're going to need a row of solid blocks. Okay. On the end here, so you've got this single block. Punch out the one there. We're going to need a redstone torch. That should go off. Okay. Block on top. Redstone torch. Block on top of that. Jump up. Redstone torch. That should go off. And then place a row of redstone across the top of them blocks. So that all the pistons should be in when it's in that situation. So that's perfect. Now, if we go around here, if we flick the lever, the pistons at the top should start firing. And so the clock is now back on. You should see the sand flickering. This is what creates the zero tick effect on the bamboo. So basically the pistons underneath here, these sticky pistons, are firing backwards and forwards. The sand is trying to drop, but it can't. So yeah, it will sit there, and that flickering means the bamboo on the top will update a lot quicker. That is it. That's basically the redstone part of this done. Let's flick that lever off. While we're here, let's jump up top. Let's put some bamboo in place. So on top of each of the sand, let's place our bamboo. Let's take our solid blocks, and we now need to basically fill this bit in. Leave this block open so you can get to the chest. And we need to go up to the top of the pistons. Okay, so a little wall on the end there for the moment. Actually, no, we need to take that one out and that one out. I've gone too far. Let's double up on this wall. Let's put another wall on the end. This one can be solid. No, it can't. We need to leave a space there. This one can go all the way across there. Right, so in this gap here, we need to place a lever on the back of that block there. So it should be, when you got your line of hoppers, you'll have a solid block there, a block, lever on the back, flick that lever. Okay. Coming around this side, we need to fill in this bit with solid blocks. Leave this back bit open for the moment, or we do leave that back bit open. Just go 4 across, and again up to the height of the pistons at the top. We need to place 3 along the front here. Go up by 1, or up by 2. Make a full wall on the end here. Again, up to the height of the piston, so you've got a solid wall on the end. And then in this gap, behind where the redstone is, you obviously can't place a block here, but place it one behind and then one above, just to kind of shield that little area off. Okay. Then we're going to take our rails. Let's take the minecart as well. So at the end here, next to that redstone, we're going to place 1 powered rail. Then we're going to place the redstone. Oh, let's get off there. That's it. The rails, the normal rails along the top of the hoppers. Let's go all the way along. The last block, we're going to place the rail. That should become powered because the block here, because we flick this lever, you can turn it off and check. Obviously that's gone off now. That is powering through this block, is powering that redstone powered rail. We now need some glass. And we might as well put some slabs there as well. We're going to need, so on top of the chests, we're now going to place the glass. So if you crouch in place all the way along on top of the chests, this will stop the bamboo from flying everywhere when it the pistons basically push it forward. So it will go forward and fall into the hoppers. Then take your slabs, and you want to cover the whole build with slabs, right up to the edge. There we go. It's yeah, it's quite a few slabs, but it will obviously make the top bit spawn proof. I think it just gives it quite a nice finish as well. So the last thing, your minecart. Place your minecart on the end, on the rail, on the powered rail at the end. That is it. That's you done. Let's give this a test. I'll show you how it works. First, I'll take 30 sand, as we have 30 in our inventory. We'll place that in that minecart. So there's no fuel in this at the moment, because obviously the bamboo's not been growing. As you can see, there's only, well, third bit's just grown up. But watch how quick this will start firing off. Bamboo is already being kicked out. The furnaces are on. One left to go. There you go. So all the furnaces have already got bamboo in them, and they're all growing, all going. And as you can see, the bamboo is coming in faster than it's being used. Really won't take long for these to fill up. Once they back up through the hopper into the chest, it spreads it nice and even as well. So yeah, that's it. There you go. 30 sand done. Turn that off. Come back down this end. Look in the chest. 30 bits of glass, just as we ordered. That is it. That is us done. 15 minutes to build a self-fueling 10 furnace super smelter. You cannot get better than that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you build this, and please hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you built it and how you got on with it. Please hit the subscribe and the like. They really will help the channel grow. I'm trying to put videos out regularly, so you're going to see more of these tutorials. Hit the comments, let me know what you think. Any other farms you would like to see being built. I play on an Xbox, so it's obviously Bedrock. You're going to get if you play on the Xbox, you're going to see it from that point of view. Please check out my other videos I do with my friend Junior, 20-minute Minecraft. It's our Let's Play series. Basically, it's the pair of us having a laugh. It really is. We get on and we play. Like I say, please hit the subscribe, please hit the like. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.